Alrighty, this is week 7, run 2. I'm actually pausing my 12-kilometer easy run 6.5 kilometers in to take this video. I have run at, I would say, almost 10 o'clock at night to my middle school, Huttonville Public School, home of the Hawks. Honest and responsible, always respectful, working cooperatively and inclusively, keep caring, success. Yeah, the success was always a little bit off-putting. But yeah, I remember this. These were my old stomping grounds. Almost, let's see, 12 years ago, 10 to 12 years ago, these were my old stomping grounds. I remember doing Terry Fox runs around the backyard. The backyard over there. I remember doing runs and doing, drills in that gym right behind me. What I will say is, I went on this run here today and it was supposed to be an easy one. And today's been pretty difficult. I think, there's a nagging pain in the ankles. There's a little bit of pain in the shins, a little bit of pain in the calves and the knees. And, I'm thinking about my 6-kilometer loop or my 6-kilometer there and back to get to the 12K. And as I'm running downhill 5 kilometers in, and I'm like, just a little bit further is my public school, old stomping grounds. What a cool story would it be to run here at night? Now, let me tell you, one of the reasons I'm making this video is because I'm now 6.5 kilometers in, so I added maybe an extra kilometer to this run. And we're in the middle of nowhere, guys. We are in the middle of nowhere. That is where my school was. So running here, I didn't realize that there's portions where I'm running in the pitch black. I'm running through hills, I'm running on uneven roads. I do not have a light on me. I, at a certain point, took my AirPods out just so I could be more aware. It is fucking scary. That being said, I'm so glad, and this is halfway through my run. I could definitely change this. I'm so glad that I did this. On a day like today, where I had an amazing conversation with a respected professor, with a good dear friend, regarding a variety of different topics, where I've had mentorship from people within my industry, where, I've done something hard, even though it was supposed to be an easy run here. I think what better way it is to, live in the present moment than to pay tribute to your past while you're paving the future of tomorrow. And, one thing that I pondered today is how can you deal with the problems of the past while working towards your goals in the future and living in the present moment. And I think one of the things that you can do is, flip it in a positive. You have the ability to live every single day in the moment and to do crazy shit like running in the pitch black dark in the middle of fucking nowhere at 10 o'clock at night, while simultaneously, appreciating your past and being excited for the future and your goals. So I think, when it's how do you manage and how do you do all three, I think the answer to that is you just do it, you just flip it. It's not worry about the past and anxiety about the future. It's appreciation for your past and excitement for the future while living in the current moment. So as I go, and I'm just gonna go here, I'm gonna touch the brick of my old stomping grounds. I hope I do not get trespassing by the cops. This wouldn't be my first time in a school parking lot. That sounds bad. That sounds bad. It's not what you guys think. Not what you guys think at all. Oh, I'm really going off the cusp here. Hope I don't get canceled. It's okay. Don't take that out of context. I'm not Karl Malone. I am not Karl Malone. Anyways, this was a huge ramble, and part of it is procrastination, as I don't want to do the rest of this run. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. Running fucking sucks. Why the fuck do I feel like my shins are going to break into fucking 2 pieces in a few weeks, and then I can fucking, use them as nunchucks? I don't fucking know. That being said, I think, takeaway of today is Two things. One is the past, present, and future, where you appreciate the past, you have excitement towards the future, and you live in the current moment. The second is do things that are authentic to you. And what better way for me to be authentic to myself than to run to a place that has meaning for me because I was just drawn to do it. So I'm gonna leave you guys off with the takeaway here. And it's, if you watch this in its entirety, figure out whether it's today, tomorrow, next week, or next month. Think of something that you truly get pulled to do in an authentic manner. And even if the whole world deems you crazy to do it fucking anyways. Peace out.